Check, microphone check, and all right. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you again, and thanks for being in the chats. And let me just check that my volume is over here. I hope that everything's okay. All right. So once again, I really appreciate that you guys being here and another weekend, and welcome to the Alternative Shows. So we have handed some of the great toys for this week again. And I'm really excited to show you and share with that what items we have. And also, welcome to everyone in chat rooms. Thank you. I can see, yeah, marijuana. Yes, I noticed that. A little bit jittery, yes. And probably I'm using too much, the graphics, I guess. Which means that maybe, my iPad is getting just a little bit of the old, I guess. So I hope that this will just recover somehow, but I hope that it's okay though. All right, thanks again. I hope that my sound is okay. All right, and hope that it doesn't interfere with the live streams. Ohayou gozaimasu, Freezer interview. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. Andrew Sembu 11, I can see. And also, Chekhov, welcome to the shows. Is this the first time, I guess? Okay. So thank you for being here. Chekhov is here. All right. Thank you. And also, I can see Jacob. Jacob, thank you again for being here. And I noticed that you were here before we started. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Sounds good? Okay. All right. Good to see you again. And Stardust Extremes here too. Thank you, Freezer interview. All right. As long as the audio is okay, and well, we should be okay. All right. All right. And so let's go. Shall we? Now let me change that, maybe because of the my lag when you say jittery, and because causing that I have so many toys just like this. Okay, so far I think it's okay. Yeah, I mean my webcam is right now, it's stable, I think. Okay, so all right, so I like to just introduce that some of the toys. And we have found that some of the new toys, yes, but also, I mean, pre-owned toys, okay? And so for this week, I understand that there's not much to update for the new toys, new toys, but we have the new pre-owned toys as well, okay? And so we have the ongoing mid-year, nostalgic sales, and we are going to, expand it. And we are going to adding them more of the our pre-owned toy selections. And this week we have some of the loose toys. And so let me just check. Let's see. Here we go. And so let me just move that. All right. Okay, so these are all the toys that we have gathered today, and well, you probably have noticed that we have those figures. Okay, so these are from our stock. Okay, some of them are already in the store, and some the item that you've seen it and still in stock will be added to our sale tomorrow Sunday activations. Okay, so before it goes, if you really need them, put your hands on them. But for sure, we're going to give a little bit of the discounts, usually 20%, 10% to 20%. So hope you're going to enjoy that. Some of the latest arrivals, including these here, Demon's Driver. Okay, and so this is kind of this is not included with the sales, but bring it to the new toys tomorrow. Okay. So any newly found pre-owned toys are, kind of, excluded from the our nostalgic sales. Okay. And we have found this is also another new items. We found it yesterday. Vision driver. We are going to do the demonstrations quick today. Okay. And also adding some more DX Razor belt, high spec belt, and Raise Backhoe holder. That's kind of a long name. Okay. So we have found that a high spec belt this time for the razor belt. Okay, it still has to. It's like a tongue twister for me. All right. So anyway, so we have a laser henshin device also here. So I'm thinking, since we have the two of this, razor, so one should go with pairing with high spec belt. So just you're going to see all that high spec belts and the razor will be combined and selling tomorrow. Okay, so it's gonna be a kind of interesting combo. So hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay, and also we have the Omikoshi Phoenix from the Don Brothers, and we have found that one with the the medals. I mean, Avatar gear. So we're gonna use it, test it with the Don Blaster. Okay, and also once again, this Don Blaster that kind of included with this one here, the sword. So this is actually the whole set. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a great if I combine this to Omikoshi Phoenix. I don't know. I mean, just still thinking about that. Okay. And we have some, it's kind of hard to see that from there in the back of the figures. You can see some of the progress keys I found. So I think most of them are in stock. Yeah. Actually, we found that this sword gun from the Kamen Rider Wizard, and this will go with the Wizard Ring and Wizard Driver set. So once again, we have the full set for the Kamen Rider Wizard, and which will be brought to our stores tomorrow. Okay. All right. So these are the items that we have. It's nice to see that the kind of figures just like this. Okay. All right, and now, yeah, lovely shot there, right? Yes, and the unique weapons or such, think like a soul-like game. Soul-like game. Okay, all right, and not very familiar, but sounds cool. So yeah, I know that doesn't sound familiar with me. Okay, either. See, look up the video operator, perhaps. Okay. Demon's Driver has some fantastic sound. Yeah, that's something that we are going to do that. So today we have at least three demonstrations. Okay. So what is that? Just be sure you aren't paying with your life or having your organs become an old man's. Watch out! Watch out! Oh my God! Selling organs. Oh, that reminds me that the boy, who was that? A Chinese boy who sold out one of the kidney for his iPad. That was a long time ago. I wonder what's going on with him. So that's actually terrible news. Well, but it's a toy. Come on, okay, all right. So. Don't sell your kidneys, all right? T-Rex Megazord from Zyuranger, Kamen Rider Wizard Driver, Kamen Rider Device Driver, Geats items, Don Brothers items, soft vinyl figure, Super Sentai, all looking good. Yeah. At this, Razor, Rising Laser. Yamete. So, all right, stop that. Okay, all right, that's good enough. What? Laser Riser Rising Liaison Horizon Lion Laser, Leaser, Loser, Rooster. I cannot even say the refrigerator perfectly, okay? I remember that one of the American, friend of mine just asked me, Seika-san, can you pronounce the refrigerator? So, thank you very much. All right. Progress keys, yes. Still largely on that search for such figures of just Buffer, Nago, and Cross Saver. Cross Saver? Is that a sword that, from the Kamen Rider Saber, wasn't it? I think we can find that Cross Saver, Didn't we have that in our store? Yeah, could you check that for me? I think we had that Cross Saver. Well, I don't know. Just check for that in our stores, okay? What's that? All those red Super Sentai figures look like that they are attending a press conference or concert. そうだね。確かに。Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. So I know we are missing one person, one lead somewhere. Okay. I particularly like that, this guy standing just in front of that, Tiano. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let me just get ready for the demonstrations. Okay. So we go introductions one by one. All right. So 1 second. Let's see. Oh, I didn't have that one extra one. Okay. Okay, and I need about more space to put our toys away a little bit. Okay, all right. All right. I got some kind of, because I'm doing the live shows, I always get thirsty and my mouth becomes dry. So I get some, what do you call that? Lemon green tea. I wonder what kind of taste, is this one. Lemon green tea, huh? All right. Okay. All right. All right. So allow me just to get ready for that. Let's go with the first of all. Oh, let me just put this here. And rooftop cameras. I wonder if it works. All right. And maybe I should use this one here. Yeah, see, for the live broadcasting, I have the many shots and many different angles. So kind of, makes that, our heavy use of our internet connections. So let's see. And let me just change my cameras over this one here. Seating cameras, I guess. This one. All right. Okay, so it's working, and there you go. All right. All right, sorry for the wobbling. Okay, so just quick introductions, and starting from here, we have the Lupin Magnum. Need a little bit more lights over here. Okay, yeah. And I think we have the sound. Okay, so I put that a battery. So let me just transform it. It's interesting transforming gun like this. Okay. Oops. It's a gun used by the Lupin Ranger. I mean, Lupin Red. And as you turn the dial here, okay, dialize. And as you pull the trigger, kochika. Wait. Right. And transform. Alright, so he's supporting makers. Okay, it's kind of popular too, and every time we see it, we try to get these items and sold very, quickly, and I like that. Okay, so another Lupin Magnum is here. All right, so let's go with the here. All right, so interesting. Okay, it's a Chogokin. Actually, it's a heavy too. I think this is one of the part for the Zyuranger makers and the Chogokin set. I don't know how I found it. I mean, just it was standing on the toy shelf, in a local store. Okay, so there is no just no additional parts or anything like that. Just it is, and it's beautiful, and still you can see it in our stores. We brought it like 6 months ago or something last year, yeah. And nobody hasn't touched it yet, so we decided to put it here to our nostalgic sales tomorrow. So you're probably going to get the 20% off for this items, and will be gone. All right. So watch out for that. So Tirano from the Zyuranger Chogokin series. All right, the next, and so let me just, allow me to ask our Red members to move away. And so let me just bring down some of the boxes. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's the name. Okay, Chogokin GX72 Shugoju Tyrannosaurus. That's the name. Yeah. That's beautiful beautiful items though. So I know there's no other machines or there's no other makers to combine it by itself. Okay, so but probably only for the display only. But for that even it looks good, very good. Nice details. Okay, so Chogokin GX72 Shugoju Tyrannosaurus, the Guardian. Okay. Next, okay, what is that? My box for that? Okay. So maybe I can use this one here. All right, so I'm gonna pick up each of lenses. Okay, so if I can name them, I'm not sure. Okay. So you guys just be there and help me out, okay? So let's start with the this guy, of course, Akarenja, right? From the Goranger. 次は何だっけな? What will be the next one? Probably this. ジャッカー電撃隊かな? Okay. Oh no. So this is not ジャッカー電撃隊。ジャッカーはね、ジャッカー電撃。Oh, here we go. We have a ジャッカー電撃隊。Okay, this is number 2, right? Wait a minute. I have the very good book for this one. Let me just bring my book. Okay. Yeah, there you go. The Goranger goes first. It was 1975. There you go. 1975 Goranger. Okay, good. It's nice to have the difference, nearby. And we have the ジャッカー電撃隊。Okay, これですね。Alright, ジャッカー電撃隊。Alright. That was the 1977. Next is going to be the Battle Fever J. Here we go. So long before the Power Rangers, Super Sentai existed. Since that 1975. So Battle Fever J from 1979. And next, Denjiman. Denjiman. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Denjiman is here. All right. That was the 1980. All right. And also, go with the Sun Balkan 1981. Sun Balkan. Okay. So here we go. Sun Balkan. That was the 1981. Now, Battle Eagle. Next goes with the Goggle 5, 1982. Goggle 5. Goggle 5. あ、いた。ここだ。There you go. Okay. So, Goggle 5, 1982. Goggle Red. Okay. And goes in Dynaman, 1983 Dynaman. これかな？これですね。でしょ？ Okay. So this is the one. The Dynaman. 1983. Okay. So I was like a college student, I think, at the time. 1984. Okay. Bioman. This is the year that I went to United States. I remember that. Bioman. Yeah, I mean, I remember that these years, 1984, that because of the biotechnology was the kind of, thing at the time. We heard it all the times, biotechnologies. And so Bioman wasn't, obviously it's named after all the biotechnology trend. So that was 1984. And next, you guys, can you guess? 1985, the Changeman. これか. Okay, Changeman. 1985, I was in the United States at the time. Okay, so I didn't watch that show. Okay. Next, 超新星 Flashman 1986. Flashman はどこ？ Flashman。Flashman。ここに入れた。ちょっと隠れてますね。Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm looking for these, changers as well, like a change press. Flashman used what? Prism Flash. いいね。It's actually I have not seen it. Prism Flash. So 1986 Flashman. This is the year that I came back to Japan. That was a long time ago. Okay. Next. Oh, really? Okay. Bioman was the first Sentai that Haim Saban pitched to adapt into Power Rangers, hence having a female Yellow Ranger. Oh yeah. So these are the years that really started to the legend of the Power Rangers gradually started. So that's a very interesting, just like that. I was in the United States. I noticed that lots of the many Japanese anime related products were imported and used to be sold in downtown LA and Little Tokyo. I was there too. So it's interesting. Those are the time that many Japanese products kind of exported out, even that Japanese cultures. Okay, so next one, 1987 was the Maskman. Okay, Maskman はあれここにいた。Okay. Okay. Maskman. Alright. It's an aura power. what's that they want? The things that they were used to use it? Masking brace. No, I have not seen this one. I don't know. We can get that. This one. Masking brace. Interesting. All right. So this is the Mask Man. And 1988 things goes to the Live Man. Live Man は Live Man はね、ここだね。Okay. Live Man. Okay. 1988 Live Man. The Red Falcon. Okay. So the changers that they used to have is a twin breast. Oh yeah, I remember that. I saw it a couple times. Twin breasts. いいね。I hope I can get this one. Okay. Probably this is the oldest morpher that I sold before. None of them masking brace. No. Prism flash. No. Oh, maybe. No, I don't have that. No. Change brace. Interesting that these years they like they have the mini rocket launcher. See that, bullets or mini missiles there? You can just roll out those bullets inside of the change brace and you can shoot out. And so is that trend kind of goes with the prism flash as well. So you can see a small mini bullet. So you can shoot out the bullets from the changers. We don't have those feet, It's interesting. Okay. Oh, twin breast as well. Twin breast has the mini bullets over here. So I'm pretty sure it had that, launching systems. Okay. Next, Turbo Ranger 1989 Turbo これかな？これだね。Okay. Turbo Ranger. And then this was that's also Turbo Brace ね。Does anyone has that Turbo Brace? Oh, you gotta keep this one. Okay, it's a beautiful blue fan there. Okay. Turbo Brace. So that was the Turbo Man and Turbo Rangers. And next go 1995 Man. 5 Man はこれですね。Pew pew. Yeah, right. Okay. So 1990, the 5 Man and the changer they used it was V changer breast, V changer compact. Soだね. Yeah, I remember that, that because of the compact, V changer compact was only for the female ranger. And I think I sold it once, that V changer compact, long time ago. Okay. All right, I'm still looking for these items. So 5 Man. Next is a Jetman, the trendy Rangers. Jetmans, 1991 Red Hawk here and Cross Changer. Yeah, I saw that a couple times. Cross Changer. All right. You don't have that brace? Season review. Yeah, it's hard to get that, All right, here we go, everyone. 1992 just arrived. Kyoryu Sentai Jew Ranger. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Tyranno Ranger, but with the gold armor. Okay. Tyranno Ranger. So this is the Ranger series. Changed the whole history of the Super Sentai and start the beginning of the Power Ranger series. Now we have the Dino Buckler Jew Ranger, the original. All right. So this is it's very interesting to see once again, to understand that how the history of the Super Sentai and the Power Ranger has started and joined. 1993 was a Die Ranger. Okay, so it was interestingly introduced to the Power Ranger series. Die Ranger. Okay, View Ranger, and everybody loves the Aura Changer. We saw that a couple of times too. Aura Changer. Next is the Kaku Ranger. This is the, I think Alien Ranger, wasn't it? Something Alien, something to do with the need. I was actually confused with that, how the aliens related to the Rangers. This is a totally different perspective from the Super Sentai. So they use the Drone Changer. Oh yeah, we love them. This is a Chogokin metals that they used it and then changed that. You can change that the Henshi forms and sounds with the Drone Changer. That's Oranger. Okay, Oranger は Okay, Oranger 1995. Juranger Dino Fantasy, huh? Alright, Power Breath. Yeah, we still sell them, every time we found it. These are the kind of, much easier. I mean, it's not easy, but depending, compares to the, before the Power Ranger, before the Juranger series, Breath, Henshin devices, rather much easier for Power Breath to find it. Okay, so that was the Old Ranger. 1996 was the Car Ranger. There you go. There you go. The Car Ranger. Okay. All right. This is also a very popular show, and Axle Changers. Remember that? Chogokin key. We saw that a couple of times, but the haven't sold them and found them for a long time. Okay, Axle Changers. All right. Now here we have the Mega Ranger. All right, here we go. 1997, the Mega Ranger. Okay, Mega Red is here, and Digitizer. Very, very popular. And we love that all those computer voiced. Okay. All right. So this is the kind of, era that emails, internet, and that things like that was introduced, and a huge hit. Mega Rangers. This is the year probably, the internet things and then the lifestyle that we have right now really started from here. All right. Digitizer. The dawn of the digital world. Okay. Next, 1998 is the Gingaman. Things we look at, not just only the computer, but we look in the space. Seiju Sentai Gingaman, 1998. Oh, 1998 is a very memorable. It's the very important year for me. We used to have the kind of English school, and then we tackled to the international cyber fair competitions. And then we built out a homepage to introduce the Matsuyama City, Nakajima Islands, and we worked together with our students. So we won the second place in the international competitions, and that was a huge impact that left on me, not just only me, but to my students as well. So Gingaman, 1998. Ginga Breath was a very popular one. Still popular. And in 1999, the Go-Go 5. Okay, here we go. The Go-Go 5. That was in 1999. Before the 2000, this is the year that people watch kind of, 2000 crisis, wasn't it? Still the computer related, we were in a computer related, internet related actually, so started to realize that, millennium, the Go-Go Breast. Okay, I haven't seen that Go-Go Breast for ages now. And now the time for the Time Ranger. Okay. Time Ranger. And Time Ranger is here. The Millennium 2000. Chrono Changer ね. No, we don't have the Chrono Changer. I hope I can find them. Alright. Yeah, Millennium Bag 2 Y2K. Remember that? This is really, Super Sentai series and the Power Ranger series really lived with the everyday lives of our in the past. Until now, and from now too. From now on. Okay, so, Chrono Changer. So, I think that's it, alright? So, we don't have that, later, the Gao Ranger, starting from the Gao Rangers, we don't have this, okay? But this set, and then this figure set until the Millennium, the Time Ranger, we already have that in our stores, but we are going to throw that all the the figures, soft binder figures into our nostalgic sale tomorrow. So watch out for that. It's a very good collection. Okay, so move on. Oh, wait a minute. I think my mouth is pretty dry. Okay, so let me try this one here. Isn't it? Oi ocha, lemon green. I'm thirsty. Okay. So, Shabadubi touch henshin. Right? I don't know, but it's a cold brew. Nice. Lemon green tea. Very first time. So, allow me. Okay. Yeah, slightly lemon not flavor or fragrance or something. Okay, there's no juice inside, just a lemon and green tea. Interesting combinations. Okay. Do you guys drink the green tea? Highly recommended. One of the thing I found it interesting was finding a green tea in the United States. I think that was like a Millennium or something like that. I was in the United States again, and then I saw that some green tea selling sold from the convenience store or something, and it was in a can. So I thought that it was kind of interesting to try that, and I purchased it. I bought it, and then I noticed that the green tea had the sugar in it. I was shocked. Okay, here in Japan, we don't drink green tea with sugar. No. It's not like a tea. It's a green tea. So that's kind of shocking, but I respect that the culture, of course. Maybe it's kind of challenging to start drinking green tea itself because almost no taste, But adding sugar, a little bit, much easier to drink it. I assume. Okay. So anyway, that was a long time ago. Okay. But now I started to notice that people are drinking green tea more and more without sugar too. So it's working. Okay, that was not interesting. Introduction, the new taste or new tradition to the Western culture. Green tea with sugar. What is that? Start at extremes, okay? Alright, my 2-liter bottle of the Tango orange juice on my desk. No, I haven't had the green tea. Okay, well, you try that. Derek, good to see you again. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. Since Bura in Zyuranger, there has been a 6 Ranger extra hero in every season with the exception of the Go-Go 5. Nice. Yes. 6 Ranger. appearance of the Six Ranger is really the fun part, one of the very interesting part of the Super Sentai series. Now, adding more heroes, rather than just main hero by himself. Kamen Rider series use the same tactics, and so it's working. Okay, so every time we just look for the who is gonna be the Six Ranger and what's gonna be the Six Rangers is like. That's the kind of we trying to figure it out all the time. So yeah, so from this perspective, Zyuranger is really epoch making and changed the history of the Super Sentais. Really nice. It is the one blip in the Super Sentai trend tradition that has lasted 30 years, or 30 plus years. Isn't it amazing? Hey, good to see you again, Char. How are you doing? Hope you guys okay? I have 6 large bottles of the unsweetened Itoyen in my fridge. Okay. Nice. Yes. Yeah, this is actually to be honest, this is actually the same Itoyen tea. Yeah, Itoyen is doing a very good business there. Okay. Wow, 6 large bottles of the unsweetened Itoyen in your fridge. Nice. Nice to have you, Cha. Thank you very much. And I can see the ATJJ. Welcome to the shows. ATJJ. The most is Q Ranger. Yeah, that's a different approach, isn't it? So did we really have the Q9 Rangers? Yeah, we did, huh? Right? Okay. So that was the Q that was epoch making, and then probably Q Ranger was the change made that in the Power Ranger series as well, because of the large number of the Rangers, Power Ranger. I heard the Power Ranger series just could not use all the costumes, but all the cast appearance 9 members out of the budget. So I'm not sure. I'm not wondering. They have the limit. Of course, everybody has a limited budgets. So hope that Power Ranger series do that kind of Q Ranger things. That would be another epoch making. Okay. All right. So let's go with the more of introductions. And so let's go quick, okay, since we have the just extra times. All right, and now let's go with the Dome Blasters. This is the blaster. We already have that. It's in our store, so we're gonna do that with the later with a Phoenix, Omikoshi Phoenix wizard. Yup, 秘密のパワー and we have よいしょサングラスソード has that nice beautiful LEDs. And so nice, combinations. His attack. All right, so this set is already in our store once again, but we're gonna put it together with the Omikoshi Phoenix. Okay, start selling tomorrow. Alrighty, and then speaking of the Omikoshi Phoenix, so we will go to do that demonstration later. Okay, but it's a beautiful items. Found that, you know, the medal. I mean, avatar gear. Okay, and now let's go with progress key, I guess. Okay, so we have the scouting panda. Scouting panda. Search. Okay.
Panda's ability. Search. Panda's ability.
Actually, I don't know very much about this here, the panda one. You know, where do we get? I mean, we found it by itself. Okay, so supposedly, didn't do that any individual sell. I don't remember that, you know, because I haven't seen it. Maybe premium Bandai item, one of the premium item combinations. Okay, not sure, but yeah, this is the DX versions, and we have the Gatling Hedgehog. Revolver.
Hedgehog's ability.
All right.
Revolver. Hedgehog's ability.
Hedgehog, you know, ability. Next, we have the hopping kangaroo. Soka. Yeah, this is one thing I noticed that this is. I thought that this is a DX one, but no, you know, just misunderstood. This is a candy toy version. I mean, no. It is. It is candy toy versions. Yes.
Kangaroo's ability. 01 driver.
See, there is no LEDs.
Fourth dimensional space. Hopping kangaroo.
All right. So this is a candy toy versions, and this is a DX one and a breaking mammoth. あれ? Battery は? Oh, okay. So I didn't put that batteries. Sorry. So breaking mammoths and ability is press. And we have the rising hopper. Actually, this is from the 01 driver. All right. So it's sold with together with this here. Okay, and now, yeah, this is a 01 driver. Another items that we found it. And we just do that quickly, you know, the demonstration later. And also, we have the builder raised backhoe set from the Kamen Rider Geats. This is a movie exclusive. I watched the movie also. It was good. And it's kind of popular raised backhoes too. And I think we packed and we shipped yesterday the other one. All right, thanks to our customers. And so I found it. I know we already sold it one, so we got it. Okay, so let me see. It's electric powered, right? Okay. Gigant hammer. あれ？こうか。こうか。And also
Gigant sword.
Gigant sword. And also one more. Blaster か。 All right, so these three are already small items, but it has it. Okay, so you can just combine them, and you can activate all the sounds with the Geats driver. I mean the Desire driver. Okay, and comes with the Rider ID core as well. So all of this as a set, and it will come tomorrow. Okay. Next, let's go with the Wizard driver here. So first of all, here, the Wizard driver is a very popular by the Henshin belts, and we often make it as a kind of combo set, and so so much people loves that the kind of comes everything set. And so this times yesterday we found that this here small driver and make it together with the current in stock items as well. So you can get all the combined combos. All right. So together with the here. Yeah, one of my favorite one. Transform it. Gun mode. And I like weapons like this, the toy weapons, but this is one of the best because you can't recognize the many of the the wizard rings. Transform it. Comes with the rings as well. Nice, beautiful LEDs. I like water. I like that how the sound changes, according to the difference of the wizard rings. All right. Now I'm kind of wondering that what's going to happen with the other kick strikes. Yeah, remember that? All right, good. And also we have the drivers on. Okay, so we heard an explosive sound as well. So I wonder what kind of effect with the driver on wizard ring with this attack. Kind of wondering, So it's a great toy, and I love that. And then these items will come together with all of this. Without links here, here, and Lando. Okay, and don't forget we have the this kick strike wizard rings as well. Okay, and all of that comes with, of course, the wizard driver. Okay. Whoop. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. So, still think that wizard rings and wizard-related toys are one of the best. All of the wizard guns, sword guns and drivers and wizard ring holders will come together as a combo and will be uploaded to our stores tomorrow. Okay. All right, so let's go. We have the 1, 2. Oh yeah, here we go. Hatena mission box 002. This is just, I found out we don't have that mission box anymore, so I thought that it might be a good idea to get this. Okay, this is a 002, and I believe there is no any other what do you call raised buckles are included. Okay, just keep your raised buckles inside like this, just to store away, and it's still great items. So I'm gonna bring it anyway. Okay, and so now we have the 3, 4. Oh yeah, right. We have this. Okay, so just to testing. Oh, excuse me. Let me just sit here. All right, and the 01 driver. It's always nice, and people love this. Really, we've been selling wizard. Not wizard driver. We're selling this 01 driver for many, really many items, many 01 drivers. So I really haven't counted, but people love this.
Grasshopper's ability.
Okay.
Grasshopper's ability.
And I like that system. I'm pretty sure they're using a kind of magnet inside to, authorize that your henshin. I like that concept. Makes you feel that it's real. Okay. Still nice sounds. Oh, since we have this, what about those progress keys? I wonder. Let me just try that. Yeah, we have the well, too bad we don't have the Breaking Mammoth one battery. Let me see if the battery is. Oh, battery も古いのかなこれ. Maybe old batteries. let me just swap them. I have several batteries, especially the cell batteries. There you go. あれ出ないね。いやー、やっぱバッテリーが古いかな。Yeah, I think our battery is kind of old. Not much power to activate that sound. これでどうだ？ああ、ダメだね。ないね。これか。ああ、できた。There we go. Okay, press. Progress. 音が続かないじゃないか。Hello. I think it's still the battery is kind of weak. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, and so let's go with the next one. Revolver.
Hedgehog's ability.
Okay.
Authorize. Progress. Unstoppable rocket shot. Deadly hedgehog. Infinite spines shoot towards the enemy.
Shoot towards the enemy.
Gatling impact.
Gatling impact. Okay, and now, oh yeah, this is the one. Scouting Panda. What did they get him?
Progress. Panda's ability.
Panda's ability. That's it?
Impact. Panda's ability.
なんか違うような気がするな。I guess it's something is different here. I don't know. I don't know what. Search. あ、順番があるんだ。Oh yeah, there you go. I was waiting for this light. I was not doing it right.
Progress. Weakness. Analyzer. Scouting panda. There is nothing unknown to his eyes.
There's nothing to unknown's rise. Okay.
Scouting
Scouting
impact.
impact. Okay. All right. That's good. And so these some of the items are just real old batteries. So, but by replacing that, should be fine. Okay. Scouting Panda ね。そうだね。Okay, so these are the most of that items that we found it this time. Okay, so coming up next, we will going to do the demonstration for the 3 main items, or 4, including a vision driver, DX Raise Riser belt, high spec belt, okay, and Demon's driver. Okay, so these 3. So allow me to just get ready for that, and I'll come back in about 5 minutes, okay? So thank you very much. 1 second, okay? No, 5 minutes, not 1 second. right, so thank you everyone for being patient with me and took longer than I thought. Okay, so anyway, we are ready for that. Today's demonstration. First one is the DX Demons driver from the Kamen Rider device. And so here we go. All right, so I hope that my microphone level is okay. And so, as you know, the Demons driver was not really just a standard release, but only for the premium Bandai item release. And we sold it 2 times, I think. Well, box 1. Now, we found that these items are loose items. Okay, so it's great because that you don't have to pay for the shipping and less weight and easy to handle. And great thing is that we found it was the instructions too. Yes. So, well, unfortunately, this is only in Japanese, but still, it's okay for you guys. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys get that idea. Okay, what to do with this one. Okay. Now, item includes that of course, Demon's driver right here. And also spider by stump over here, and the belt on both sides, and not just only that, by stump holder, 2 of them. Okay, all right, and also belt strap and belt holder on the back. Okay, of course. And so the reason why I have that 2 of this, by stamp holder side, as you can just put it here, but however I noticed that this is really bulky items, and if I put this items, this holder, 2 of them here, there's no way that this belt can hold it on the Daiza, so there's no space to put it in, so it's kind of annoying. So for now, for the demonstrations, so I will just put it aside, but don't worry, I will include those items, of course. Okay, so let's go. First of all, I really like that this design, it's a combination of the machine, but yet you see got muscles. Okay, or vessels, I'm not sure, but this looks like a muscles. It's a combination of the really creepy designs. Here you can see that those muscles fiber there. It's interesting. Okay, all right, and these, and especially these part is made of the lever, so every time you push that both handles over here, for the tensions and everything, and this is kind of moves, so it's really kind of creepy henshin belt, I have to say that. Okay, and we have the spider by stump over here. Okay, the spider design. All right, and the sound. Okay, let me just bring that microphone closer. Spider. Okay, so for that Demon's driver, and let me just take it off and then show you the back, just like this. Okay, and here's the power switch. It's kind of hard to reach the power switch over here once you put it on the Daiza or your body, and so make sure to turn on before you wear it. Demon's driver. Okay, and then put it there. Okay, so let's go. So first of all, the henshin. I will just follow that the instructions by stump. Okay, and then the first activate. All right, 起動を読めます。スキャン部に押し込みます。Okay, so here there's stamp areas. Okay, So this is also made of the kind of soft plastic as well. So I like that. Okay. Stamp 置きます。Oh, that was. Wait a minute. I didn't push enough. Demon's driver. もう一回。このぐらいの方がいいのかな。Okay. So, one more time. This is a beautiful part of the demon's driver. So it's waiting, and for the henshin, bring that and stamp to the front and push it. There we go. So it's really cool design and just gorgeous LEDs. Alright, so that was the henshin sequence. It says decide up. You decide up. Okay. So next one is the Hissatsu attack. And once again, oh, let me just move that a little bit. Okay, and then push it hard. Okay, maybe this angle. And press that at both sides for the Hissatsu attack. Watch that these muscle fibers works. So cool. Okay. Did you see that? This one here, the muscle just shrinks there. Okay, so let me just do it again. There we go. Watch this. Gorgeous. すごいね. Wow. This is amazing driver. You know, everybody likes this one here. Okay, so that was a Hissatsu attack. Now we have the genomics change. Genomics change. Okay. All right. So let's use that. Okay, genomics change. So first we need to press that both sides. 押し込みます。Okay. Add. No, wait. I wasn't doing right. Wait a minute. Add はできた. So I'm trying to do the genomics change. Okay, バイスタンプの押しを鳴らします。私キャンプにバイスタンプをしっかり押し込みます。Okay, so I was not, you know, really kind of wasn't strong enough to press it. One more time. Add. Stop. And from the front, genomics 来たね. Oh wow. すごい. Let me just do it again, okay? Just to understand it. Add. dominate up. It says dominate up. なるほどね。And also there is the super Hissat attack as well. So let's try that. Okay, from the front this time. And 超必殺技遊び. Okay. I love the way they say 超. 超 something. Okay. Okay, しっかりと2回押し込む. Okay, so this time for the super Hissat attack, press the both side of the button, the switches 2 times, and it says more because it's a super Hissat attack. Okay. しっかり押し込みます。ゲノミクスチェンジで記憶したスタンプ。Okay, so super genomics attack か genomics change no super Hissat attack is require that some of the more stamps. Sorry, I don't have the buy stamps ready for this super attack. So, but just I will have to use this one. Okay, let me try that. Okay, 2 times. 1 more. And
Spider, Demon's Requiem.
すごい Spider up to the 4 different buy stamps, and if you use that buy stamps, adding it, that it's recognized that the sound, voice activated up to the 4 vice stamp voices. So that's kind of cool. One more time. And do it again.
Demon's Requiem.
このタイムはそうか。So I already used that, spider power. So it didn't say spider. Okay. So you have to do it after the Hissat attack as well. Okay. All right. So let me do it again. That's Demon's finish. Okay. And then genomics change. Add. Up to 4. Okay, and then super attack.
Spider, Demon's Requiem.
So okay, just only spider. Okay, so but you need that other device. By stamp. For the activate. Okay, so this is the demonstration for Demon's driver, and then this items comes as loose items, no boxes, and it's pretty good condition too. Okay, so make sure to check that in our store tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And I'm sorry, this is the latest finding, and then I will not be added to our seasonal nostalgic sale. Okay, but this is a kind of rare finding as well, so hope you're gonna find it very interesting, and then good luck to you. Okay, so thank you very much. Moving on to the next demonstration coming after this, so don't go away. I'll come back. Thank you. All right, so allow me just move on to the next one here, and we have Vision Driver. All right. So the Vision Driver from the Kamen Rider Geats, and as you see it on the left side, you can see that in all the pictures. Kamen Rider Glare used it, and I understand that some other riders used it too. So there's a part 2. There are 2 different kind of the Vision Driver. I remember that. Okay, but anyway, so this is the I assume that this is the first one because I don't know the difference between 1 or 2 because it came up without any boxes. Okay, so I have no idea. There's no any names written on it, but we will see. Okay, so let's go. Comes with the all the cards, just one card like this, and Vision Driver. Holder on the side, strap holder on the back, and also a kind of leader to activate that, the other raise buckles. So it's kind of interesting one too. So to have that. So let me just try that, sound. And also, oh, I didn't mention that. This items comes with the instructions. That's a good idea. Okay, Vision Driver. Comes with all the items like this. Okay, everything is included. All right, so let's activate that sound. So I think it's still it's kind of it's a very challenging part. Okay, activating the sound. Okay, so it's on the it's really needs to reach that power switch over here on the back. Okay, it's ready. For the dies, I think it's kind of tight, so finding the best positions for the belt strap, it's kind of challenging as well, but you can manage that. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, according to this, the instructions. You can just change that lighter glare, gazer, glare 2. Huh. Okay. So maybe I was misunderstood that there are 2 different vision drivers, but no, just one. Huh. Glare and gazer and glare 2 can be changed inside of this driver. Hey, なるほどね. It's really complicated process, but I'm probably going to skip this one. But but we'll just go with the glare, I guess. Okay. さあ、それでは、by touching the sensor on the top. Oh, I just log in. Okay, so I will use this one here. This is the kind of scan part, goes with the card. Still have it's a LED, old LED, the driver, just like a Vision driver. I mean, just like the Demon's driver that I just did the demonstration, but still has that basic design of the henshin belt. I like that. Okay. Okay, so it's a glare. We transformed it. But you can change to the gazer too, okay? Alright. So how about gazer? Oh, I see. Glare 2. So let's go with the glare. Okay. And 乗っ取り遊び Touch and hacking on. hacking on. Okay. 乗っ取り遊びは強制武装とかか。Okay. And then also his attack slash. Delete. Okay. もう一つ one more sound. It says shut down. 2 slashes. Oh. Wait a minute. One more time. So just one slash for the hit attack, it's activate the delete, just like this. But before that, the delete sound comes after. So we basically just simply 2 slash, makes that shut down sound. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And also we have the 強制武装 forced. What's a forced? What's that? Forced arm? Okay, forced arm, I guess. Raise buckles. We need an extra raise buckles. Just 1 second. Let me just bring that. Deactivated. Sorry. All right. So we have the several raise buckles in stock right now, and so let's use that monster, I guess, for now. Okay. Okay. Let me do that henshin one more time. Okay. See that? We have monster. All right. Raise buckle. Let's go with the Geyser. Okay, that was a Geyser one. All right. Now hacking on. Alright, so let's do the raise buckle. Okay, so here's the raise buckle, and we can just, slide it in. こっちだよね。So let's use that. Monster. It recognizes that the belts as well. Okay, and here's the release button. So you press it and take that, out. Okay, so we have this different. Let's use that as some kind of unique one. Okay, so how about we use pretty simple one, hammer raise buckle. How about that? Okay, hammer raise buckle for it's a hammer. A hammer design. Okay. All right. So how about the drill? All right. Drill. You're probably going to see the drill design here. Okay. That was a drill. So there are so many different kind of the raised buckles, you know. So you can try that anything you want it, but let me just try one thing. How about this? I know it's too early for the Christmas, but this is still the raised buckle. So I wonder what kind of reaction I'm gonna have this one. Here we go. Did you see that? The Christmas color? Nice. It says Merry Christmas. 楽しいよね、これね。Just that you love that doing this one here. So activate a different kind of sounds. Okay, so this is, you know, so I mean you can continue, you know, as long as you have it, but there's many hidden sound inside, and then you're gonna enjoy this one here. And so if you don't touch any, you don't do any command, or just leave it for the 30 seconds, it will automatically turn off and come back to the rider choices. Okay, so we can try that glare too. So let me just wait for the 30 seconds and then we'll go out and come back. 未操作で30秒以上. Okay, so hold a second, hold 30 seconds. So still have the sound. Okay, that's the signal. And now we can just touch the sensor. Okay, gauge glare 2. This is a glare 2. Glare 2. Okay, and try that his attack maybe 2 times. Okay, and just 1. Now this is gorgeous. Okay, all right, so there are many other way to enjoy these items, but well, since we have the time limited, so we will just stop that here. Okay, and so item is the DX Vision driver from the Premium Bandai items, and layers to find that. And this is a loose items, means that no boxes included. Okay, this item is going to be activated tomorrow, Sunday activations. And then, well, just let me remind you that this will not be included. These items will not be included into our seasonal nostalgic sale for this moment. Okay, so good luck with that, and thank you very much. And let's move on to the next items. I'll come back. One moment. right, so thank you everyone. So this will be the last demonstration for today, and DX Raise Riser belt, high spec belt, and raise buckle holder. Okay, so the box one that we found this times and in the premium Bandai items, and from the Kamen Rider Geats, high spec belt. All right. So I was thinking that since we have the razor in stock, and so we can combine them together and we sort it together. Okay, that's gonna be a kind of good idea, as I thought. So we're gonna do it for the tomorrow sales. Okay. Well, I mean not the sales, but tomorrow's activations. Okay. All right. So first of all, let's take a look at the razor. Okay. All right, as you know, this is a very cool Kamen Rider Jin. I think Jin uses it. It's so cool sounds. I really love the designs and the sound. Okay, let me just activate it. Laser. Love that cool, LED color, but also not just on the gun, but this is a henshin device. So you can just choose that your favorite rider's card. Sorry. So that was the other side. Was it this way? こうだったっけ? あ、こっちか. Yeah, there you go. So that was a tikera. Tikera. All right. And also,違う. Wait, it didn't activate that much. こうでしょ? Huh. Okay, I thought I'm just... Was it a different way? Was it this way? 違うな. Wait a minute, it didn't activate that much. こうだよね. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Okay, so these are the way to transform it. Sorry that I didn't push it inside enough though. Okay, so these are the henshin belt stuff. But however, we need this DX Raise Riser belt, high spec belt. Okay. Here we have 3 parts. Inside. Oh, I just realized that how is that in my video stream? I hope that it's not raggy or jiggy, as you might say. Okay. I hope that sounds is okay though. Okay. So here, so it comes with the belt holder and then a raised buckle holder. There's two of them. And on the back, as you see, this is the you know, Velcro style. So just like a CSM series. Okay. So compared to the DX version, it's much larger belt holders. Okay. And the color, the black color is obviously it's, you know, painted. It's really nice, cool design, cool color it has. And also allow me to put that. So I noticed that the kind of, you know, a little bit dust over here. Let me just clean it here for you. There you go. Okay. All right, so this is the belt. Oh, sorry that my phone is running. Don't worry about it. Okay. And on the back, and expandable belts, so you can wear it. According to the box, it says the 100 centimeter or something. Yeah, it doesn't say the length. No, I remember that it does some instructions says up to the 100 centimeters for the waist, and so I'm pretty sure that you guys can wear that items. Okay, and then allow me to just bring that, you know, Diza. So let me just. Here's the Diza. Cool. So yeah, this is not enough. We need that, you know, extenders. Yeah, we need an extender for the Diza. Since this is like almost like the same as a CSM sheets. Yeah, what we need is this. Here. These two, when you purchase the, you know, Diza like this, you're going to get this one. This is actually the kind of old one, old Diza, and so, but still can use that, you know, this. Oh, there you go, perfect. ちょっともうちょっとかな。There we go. こんな感じ。Okay. And backwards holder. And this one, I'm not sure which side it goes. Oh, this way. This will be the gun holster too. So it's gonna be here. Okay, and then, which means that I might need that something more to hold it. Okay, so let me just put it a little bit taller. So this way. Okay. So you guys can see this holster can hold the guns here. Okay. Alright. My desk is kind of small, so it cannot show everything here, but well, you get the image. Okay. So belt, high spec belts with the nice design here, and you can have them the laser light visors. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, the one thing you probably noticed is on the back. This has been a kind of controversial items, and also too. So since that it's a high spec belt, the quality is good, but some because of the design of the front part of the belts, the the space over here is obviously too short. Okay, we need more to cover. So if you are a cosplayer and trying to be like a Kamen Rider Jean, and you're going to use that high spec belt, you probably need similar materials to purchase. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can find the similar items, similar materials like this, somewhere, DIY centers or something, hardware centers. So you need to add the extra extensions, not extensions, not really, but to cover this part. Okay, so all right, so there you have it, and this is the high spec belt, and in a combination with the laser rise visor. All right, the item here. Okay, let me just put this one away. All right, so I was kind of wondering, this is from the Vision driver. I mean, I know it's nothing to do with this high spec belt, but I noticed that this is a similar design with the the cards. So I was wondering if we can use this for laser light visor. What do you think? Maybe you can roll it. Ah, ないですね。Okay. あれ? No sound. I guess it requires something more to activate it. こっちか? Maybe. No. It doesn't work that way, I guess. これも合わないね。Ah, nothing. Just wondering, well, what is this like? So that's okay, never mind. Yeah, that's right. Star Extremes, just so satisfying to hear the clicking in the noise. I agree. Yes. Okay, so thank you very much. And so this is the combination, actually combo items: DX Raise Riser belt, high spec belt, and raise buckle holder. The set will be start selling together with the Raise Riser. Okay, tongue twister, I know. Okay, so hope you're gonna enjoy these items tomorrow. And once again, excuse us, but these items will be excluded from our nostalgic sales at this time. But we treat it as new items. Okay, so make sure to check us out tomorrow. And thank you very much for watching these items. Okay, so I'll come back for the saying goodbye and one moment. All right, so it's time to go. I thought that I can do that, Phoenix. I mean, Omikoshi Phoenix, but yeah, sorry, I didn't have enough time for this one. But I hope you enjoyed today's shows. We just, look back and just a brief history of the Super Sentai until 2000. Of course, we know that this is 2025. So long that the Super Sentai and the Power Rangers going around. It's epic. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, thank you very much for mentioning about the Marawara zooms. And then we're working on the, prototype of the trivia quiz. Thanks to the Marawara Zooms and Luis Kira 73 and other involved with the trivia quiz, really appreciate that. We are working on with that kind of special sites. And then, I don't know if I can show you this here. And so let me just change that. Yeah, Mara, thanks for the mentioning about that. And then... Okay. There we go. We are still in the kind of process. We're still, we need more improvements, and to, officially to introduce it. So it's not the stage that we can invite everyone to play it. No, not at this time. It's very unstable, and so we would just see how that process is going on. And then and thank you very much. Shared an update on Discord. Thank you very much. All right. So you can see more progress from our Discord channels, but I want you to know this is not just test out. Okay, I still need that improvements. So this is the kind of test your Toku knowledge page, and then you can see the filter by franchise: Garo, Gojira, Kamen Rider, other, and Super Sentai and Ultramans. Okay, so we have so many quiz thanks to all the contributors, and we've been doing that for the World Link, the radio programs, and I think we counted like over 120. And so more than 200, more than 200 quizzes. So I thought that it would be fun to make it to the one page, and like this. So this is for like a Gojira one, which Gojira Kaiju does not appear in America movie-verse films, and I would say Radon, I guess. Okay, correct answer was a Gaiga. Sorry. Okay. So next question. This is just a random quiz. Okay, Ultraman. Some items, some quiz has the pictures, but some doesn't have that at this point. Okay. So you can just like the Kamen Rider and Kamen Rider quiz, and then not all of that pictures coming up. So we still have some issues. Okay. All right. So hopefully this will, can bring that kind of, point systems that you can actually use it with our store. So I'm still, thinking and designing and working with the quiz contributors and also ChatGPT. Okay. I mostly, especially I don't have the knowledge of the programming. So I just, for the programming purpose, I have to just ask the ChatGPT so many questions. So I'm still, using it. I'm still, collaborating with that, ChatGPT. But also thanks to the contributors, and especially Luis Kira 73 and Marawara Zooms, to see and work how it works. And I truly appreciate that your advice on these items. Okay, and then they created they changed that picture addresses, and then they help us a lot. since that ChatGPT is not 100% perfect. No. They mostly, just like a human, we make mistakes. The machine makes mistakes as well. So we could kind of, this is the kind of collaborative work with the humans and computers. So I guess. Okay. Derek, thank you very much. Got questions? Have you ever thought about adding a tokusatsu toy museum into your facility? Okay. It would be a great place to do your live stream from, and it could be a new tourist destination for Matsuyama. Oh, that's a great idea. I really like to try that too. So remember that, working with Mr. Wakafuji and a toy collector, he is the key. And depending on his project, and we are kind of working together too. So definitely. So if that kind of happens, I will put that a special page within our website for the tokusatsu museums, and then I can introduce some rare toys from the Mr. Wakafuji's collections with his explanations and advices. That would be so great. So that's something I'm thinking about that too. So thank you very much, Derek. That would be a great one. And we'll hope that it's going to be done. Okay. So this summer is a kind of very important too. So, I'll let you know. Hey, Toy Fan. Good to see you again. And Toku Trivia Weeks 1 to 45 are part of the display currently, which means 135 questions. More to come in due course, of course. Yes. Again, have shared an update to the spreadsheet, with hopefully should finally work. Okay, I have seen it, and I'm sorry, I couldn't have the time to work with it at this point for this weekend. So I will do that the next week. Okay. Yeah, because Monday I have a very important presentations, and I'm working with that, preparing for the documents and everything. So I'm pretty occupied with that. Sorry, but coming next week, I will definitely go to take a look. Okay, thank you very much. No, that's okay. No, don't worry. No, don't worry about that. Really appreciate it. It's a kind of hard work to look for the images and then get those URLs. So I appreciate that. Toy Fan, really? I have one of the Mr. Wakafuji's figures from one of the contests. I went, oh, we did that, right? Yes, I remember. That's good memories. So hope that we can do that something similar. So we all can contribute Mr. Wakafuji's tokusatsu museums once it's done. So something that we are kind of working on it right now. So thank you very much for the advice. Yeah, it would be great if the locals come make it happen. Yep. Thank you very much for understanding. Okay, so I guess it's time to go now. And then once again, really appreciate your times and all the efforts. All right, so I'll talk to you next Wajima World Rink. Next week. Okay, so till then, have a great weekend, and then I'll talk to you soon. Okay, ciao. Take care. Bye.